Yeah.
Welcome back to Cheat Day Around the World. Apologies for the lack of posts so far. So far for the last few months, I've been busy living life, doing what I do. But anyway, without further ado, today we are at Elephant Castle. Beautiful, beautiful Elephant Castle. No, it's alright, don't worry. Don't worry, yeah. We're in Elephant Castle today, which is, like the Latina capital of London. I think it is anyways, it's the South London Latino capital. But yeah, so today we are at Sabor Porrano and we'll be trying some Peruvian food. It's very, very exciting. I've never had Peruvian food in my life. I don't know what to expect. I've done minimal research. So yeah, I'm really excited to try Peruvian food, and I've got myself a cameraman today as well. She's a waste man, but she's here to do the job. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it.
Anticucho,
Beef heart.
that's beef heart, and you want this 100% Peruvian.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Yeah?
Yeah. So Anticuchos, and that's beef heart.
That's it, beef heart. That's
Okay.
very nice.
It's very nice.
2 years.
Oh.
2 days before.
2 days marinated.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll get some of that then.
Okay. Yeah.
And then for
My
the
food, I have the beef, lamb, chicken, and fish. What do you like?
So we tried the beef and the chicken.
Yeah. For example, the more traditional is Lomo Saltado.
Okay.
That's beef. On Seco Norteno, that's on lamb. That's very nice.
Okay, so we'll get one of this, one of the beef, Lomo
Yeah.
Saltado, and we'll get the lamb one as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then what drinks? Yeah, what drinks?
This, I have this nice. And this is the purple core.
Okay.
That's chicha morada.
Okay, chicha morada.
Chicha morada. Here is I can have 2 wine glass, 1 yak. Okay.
Is it what sort of
I
drink?
think it's alrededor you
Yeah,
try,
to try,
you
yeah,
try.
Definitely.
Okay?
Yeah, fantastic.
Perfect. Okay. We want 1 anticucho,
Yep.
1 lomo,
Yep.
1 lamb.
Yep.
Okay.
And the drink. Lovely.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So what is
Thank
it called?
Chicha morada.
So chicha morada,
Yeah.
and it's made from black corn,
Yeah.
and it doesn't have alcohol in it, and it's very nice.
Yeah, you try that.
Oh yeah, I like it. It's very nice. Yeah, very, very nice. It tastes a little bit like,
Or do you want the pisco sour?
yeah, like pisco sour. Yeah, exactly. That's what it tastes like.
That is have a little alcohol. That's it.
Ah,
But this one without alcohol.
without alcohol. Oh yeah, very nice. Yeah, let's get some of that. I'll get can we get like a jug or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want one?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
My camera woman has said that it's like a mixture of sangria and like mulled wine, but without alcohol. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. So it's a bit weird that I've never had a drink that's made from corn before. It's very weird, but it tastes very, very nice, and I like it. So we've got the potato with yellow sauce, as he's called it, and we've got the Anticucho, which is I hope I'm pronouncing that right, which is the beef heart. And what he said is, I feel bad, I'm kind of staying the thing. What he said is this: get some of the potato with the beef heart, and then have that with a little bit of this spicy sauce thing that he's put on there, and apparently that is going to be delicious. And do I believe him? Yes, because does he look like a liar? No. The sauce does have a little bit of a kick to it, but it's not too spicy. It's just a little bit of a kick, and this is kind of giving me the pig's heart, not pig's heart, the beef heart's kind of giving me kind of not liver texture, but you can tell it's an organ. But again, you can tell it's been beautifully marinated. As he said, it's been marinated for 2 days. And you can really see that because the flavors are really, really coming through. And the yellow sauce in this is lovely as well. Need to find out the recipe for this. But yeah, this is great. This is why you try new food. Never in my life would I have thought to try beef heart. I've eaten all different parts of the beef tongue, beef face, beef cow foot, but never beef heart. But yeah, it's very, very nice. And take it down with some of my corn drink, black corn drink. Lovely. So now we've got the Lomo Saltado here, and it looks very, very nice. It's beef with some chips, fries, and some rice, and some gravy all over it. It reminds me a little bit of kind of, I don't know what to call it, not kebab, but you know, it's like that where you've got the rice, the beef, and the chips. So I'm gonna try some of the beef first, see how tender it is. Very nice. There's some seasoning on there which is very similar to one that we use in Nigeria for something called suya, and it tastes a little bit kind of similar to that. It's not spicy at all, but it tastes a little bit similar to that. Get some of the chip. There's nothing I love more than the saucy chips with gravy all over it. Oh my god. Oh, that's hot. This is lovely. And now I'm gonna try the rice. Oh, that's lovely. That gravy with the rice. Oh, that's lovely. The gravy is very. It's got loads. It's packed with loads of flavor. It's got loads of like Maggi. You can taste the Maggi in it. Like, I don't know if you know what Maggi is, but it's like flavoring thing that they use, and it's packing with that. Anyway, I'm gonna tuck into this now because this is very nice, and then we're gonna try the lamb after. So what I've done now is I've got a bit of the rice, the fries, the beef, some onion. Let me get some tomato, and then what I've done is I've then put a little bit of this chili sauce on there. I'm gonna put some more and try to get like a mouthful with all of those in. See, I think it probably needs a little bit of some heat because the sauce isn't, I wouldn't say sweet, but it's missing some heat for me anyway. So let's see what this is all like together. Oh yeah, with this, the spiciness comes right at the end of it, so you still get the kind of the niceness of that sauce with the tenderness of the beef and the tomato, the juiciness. Add some juices to it, and then the spice hits you right at the end. Lovely. So perfect. I really like this. This is something that I would eat again. I would eat this again. I would definitely eat this again. So I really like this. That's one thing we found that we like for Peruvian food. This is why you try different foods. This, lovely. Wrapped. Okay, so this now, what we've got here is Seco Norteno. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's from northern Peru, and what it is marinated lamb. And I'm reading from the menu, as you can see, because I know nothing. But it's marinated lamb stew with coriander that you can see on top, with the mild Peruvian yellow chili served with it, beans Peruvian style, some rice, some cassava, and the sauce is Creole sauce. So I'm really looking forward to trying it again. Never had like rice, beans, and lamb before with a little bit of a side of cassava. So yeah, let's get tucked in. So what I'm gonna try first is the beans. I've had some South American beans before in the past. I think it was when we were trying Venezuelan food. I wasn't really too happy with it because it just lacked some flavor. So hopefully this is different, and it looks better than the other bean one. The other beans just look like black, like me. It was like Kenko black, midnight black, like under the bed, like 12:30 black. You know what I'm saying? Like black, like what Stevie Wonder sees every day when he wakes up, type of black. Anyway, I digress. Yeah. That's nice. Got some flavor to it. It's gone a little bit cold because we've left it sitting there whilst we were wrapping the other one. But yeah, this is nice. Let's try some of this, right? Very nice. And then if we get it with some beans. Let me get some of the lamb. This is like, it's weird. It's a little, oh, that is very tender. I barely needed to cut that. That is so tender. Anyway. Oh my god, that is so soft. I'm barely needing to bite down on that. That's how soft that is. That is cooked perfectly. Oh, and the flavors within that as well is really seeping through. I think you can get some of the kind of how it's been marinated is really coming through as well. Oh wow, this is lovely. Let me try some of the cassava. Dip it in the sauce. That's just cassava. There's nothing really much to it. We eat quite a lot of cassava in Africa, so I've had a lot of cassava growing up, but that's just, we never really have it as a wedge type thing. You know, we turn into other stuff. But yeah, this is lovely as well. Who would have thunk it? Not me. My camera woman Sharon doesn't want to be in my vlog, so well, it's fine.
It's too soft.
It is. It's literally, look, the fork is struggling to pick it up. For somebody who doesn't really like lamb like me, right, I don't really like lamb too much. That might be the best lamb I've ever had. Because it's just because of how tender it is. And I don't really like rare lamb. This is like cooked all the way through and it's still very soft. It's almost like it's been boiled and then like just grilled quickly just to get some like color on it. What do you think? Very nice. Be careful who you bring along with you to do a food vlog, because they forget the vlogging part and just focus on the food part, which is the problem I have a lot. Look at you eating like a what's that mean? Chewing like a fat. So we've got some dessert here, which is ice cream made from Lomo, which is an exotic fruit from Peru. Never had it. The lady said it's very similar to kind of like a mango-y type thing. So yeah, let's try it. And it's quite hot out today as well, so I think it's giving me more like sorbet type vibe than ice cream. Yeah. Tastes like something. Not just ice cream, it's like cheesecakey type of texture. Yeah, I think it's a bit like cheesecakey type of texture. It's definitely very, very rich. You can tell that this is very, very rich ice cream. I don't want to know how many calories is in it, but yeah, definitely like cheesecakey type. Very nice though. So we are now at Ceviche in Kingley Court in Carnaby Street, and what we'll be getting here is ceviche, as the name suggests. So I've got some sea bass ceviche on the way and some salmon ceviche, and I also saw some chicharron on the menu, which obviously, if I see chicharron, I'm going to try and get some chicharron. I'm gonna start off with the chicharron. Very nice. It's very tender because it's pork belly, and then the skin is nice and crispy. It's not too crispy. It's just got a little crunch to it, and it's very nice. It tastes a little bit like burnt ends. I don't know if you've ever had burnt ends before, but that's what it tastes like. It's kind of very barbecuey, a little bit kind of sour barbecue a bit. I don't know how you're supposed to eat this at all, so if I'm doing a horrible job, I will. But this is the sea bass. Get some corn with it. It's nice, it's fresh, I guess. I don't know what I'm supposed to talk about with ceviche. It's just ceviche. It's raw fish that's been killed in lime. So it's very limey. If you don't like lime flavor, ceviche isn't for you. But otherwise, yeah, it's nice. It's nice and fresh. The onions are nice. The crispy corn's nice as well. Yeah. And then let's try the salmon one. The salmon one looks a little bit more colourful. that's a burst of fish. Again, that's quite nice and fresh salmon. It's very similar to sushi, yes, in terms that it just doesn't have rice to go with it, but there's this nice puree thing there. That's quite nice. Adds kind of a sweet note to it. There's a little bit of a chili paste on top. That's quite nice as well. Adds a little bit of a kick to it as well. Yeah, it's very nice. It's ceviche, isn't it? There's just nothing much to talk about. I don't know what deep dive I'm supposed to do into this. It's nice. Would I have it again? Yes. Is it my favorite so far? No. Simple. We are at Sierra, Peru. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, in Islington. And we're gonna, we've ordered some pisco sours already because we've realized that we actually haven't had pisco sours all day. And then we're gonna get some more traditional dishes, stuff that we haven't tried already. We've tried ceviche, we've tried the Lomo, we've tried the lamb. Yeah, we tried the Anticuchos. So we're gonna get something different that we haven't tried yet and see whether we like it. The ceviche was alright. The vibe of the second restaurant wasn't really, it was too busy. It's a very hot day here in London, so it was very packed. So we couldn't really do like a proper review there because they were looking at us weird. But it was still good. But yeah, so now we're here. Looks lovely, looks like a family run restaurant, which is always nice. So yeah, we'll see. Look, there's a nice smiley face on this. So it means after I take my first sip, I've got to try to replicate the smiley face as well. So it's very hard to spot because this is that is sour. The tamalito with chicken.
Chicken, pork, most of them are fish.
Oh, so but
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Which one would you pick out of the two, chicken or pork?
For me, chicken.
Okay.
Because I don't
You don't eat pork like that.
Most of them I don't eat.
So we'll go with the chicken.
Yeah.
And then we'll have the arroz con mariscos. I don't know. Am I pronouncing it right?
Arroz con mariscos.
Arroz con mariscos. Yep. So now we got the tamalito de pollo and the yuquitas fritas, which is fried cassava with with some sauce. I don't know what the sauce is, some sort of yellow mayonnaise sauce. And this is basically like a tamales because it's like it's corn mash and it's got chicken in the middle. So yeah, looking forward to trying it. I'm gonna try this first. Never had this before. Such an exciting day of trying loads of different dishes. Okay. Ooh. Oh God, no. I'm ruining it. I'm ruining it. Oh wow. I am messing this up. Oh, that is lovely. That is lovely. You can really get the flavor of the. It's very, very corny. You can really get the flavor of the corn there. Oh, it's not like it's like grounded corn, but you can still get some of the texture of the corn. The spices in this are beautiful. It's been beautifully kind of spiced, seasoned. It's lovely. I haven't really got any of chicken yet. Okay. Oh, another thing. I'm gonna pick that up. But another thing, it's got olives in it, so there's some flavors of olives coming through. It's just falling off. It's trying to escape. This also has like a boiled egg in it, which is very odd. Actually, not very odd. It's very nice. It's like a nice surprise. It's very nice. It feels like you're kind of like digging for treasure in this beautiful like corn maze. It's better than earlier. Oh my God. This is so much more flavorful than a chip. And this sauce. Oh, this sauce is lovely. It's very creamy. It's almost like a, I don't know what it's like. It's like evaporated milk mixed with mayonnaise. It's like somehow making mayonnaise more creamier. It's weird, but it's lovely. This is the arroz chaufa, which is like Peruvian Chinese fusion cuisine. It's like egg fried rice cooked with sesame oil, oyster sauce, and it's got like this has got chicken in it. It's getting very loud in here now because it's very packed. But let's dig in. Wow. Wow. So it's not like your typical egg fried rice. We can tell that they've really used some Peruvian seasonings in there. So it tastes very similar to the rice dish we had earlier with the gravy. I don't really know what the seasoning is. I think it probably says it here. It doesn't. But yeah, they've used kind of some sort of, you can really tell the Peruvian influence in this rice. And it's very nice. It's not too dry. The chicken's very tender here. Yeah, really nice. So now we've got one of the chef's specials here. It's the Cordero Anticuchos. I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. But it's lamb chops that's been marinated in aguacate sauce, served with Andean sweet corn, sweet potato, and I'm guessing this is some sort of chimichurri sauce. No, it's not chimichurri sauce. But yeah. And they've put some sort of like tamales, tomatillo sort of corn thing there as well. So let's go. Let's see how tender this lamb is. So this has been charred over kind of like a grill. And that flavor is really coming through here as well. The sauce is very nice, very like kind of minty, and I guess that, you know, lamb and mint go together. So it's very nice. Let's try some of the sweet potatoes. Again, barely holding together. Oh, it's nice. It adds a different kind of flavor and texture to it. So this is kind of very sweet potato is very sweet. It's not as starchy as the kind of other forms of potato. So lovely dish. Again, this has been charred over the grill, and you can really taste the kind of that smokiness coming through within there as well. Lovely. Hold on. Let's have it together. Oh my god. I'm in heaven. This is lovely. This is about to be a lovely meal, so I'm gonna go eat now, and I'll catch you later. You know something's good, yeah? When you're going for the bone. I'm going to suck this bone dry. Pause. Cornbread. This is the first ever cornbread I've had. It tastes like actual corn been made from it. But it's actually been made from actual corn. This is lovely. Let me dip that in the sauce. Oh my god. That is delightful. So this is the Lomo cheesecake, and it's weird because earlier when we had the ice cream, I said the ice cream tasted like cheesecake. So now that we've come in, they've actually put it in a cheesecake. What it tastes like is a cheesecake on a cheesecake bedding, if that makes sense. It's very nice, it's very fitting. So it's been a successful day of, you know, trying Peruvian food. I've loved it. Lomo, my favorite. Also all the stuff that we've just had there. The cheesecake, the Lomo cheesecake. Lomo is such a weird but awesome fruit that I really like now. I'm gonna try and get some. So that's really nice. But yeah, it's been a lovely day. The first restaurant that we went to in Elephant and Castle, fantastic restaurant. The food was lovely. The people were even lovelier, if that's the right word to use. Yeah, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Honestly, it was fantastic. The second place, Senor Ceviche, that was alright. It's ceviche. I'm not really a big fan of ceviche, so and it was very packed there, just purely because of the location of where it is. It's in Kingly Court. It's in central London, so it's going to be packed. So the customer service was good, but it wasn't as good as the first place we went to in Elephant and Castle. And then we've just left Tierra, Peru. That was also fantastic. Customer service A1, fantastic. The food was even lovelier. They had these cassava fries, fantastic with the sauce. Oh my god, that was to die for. And then the mains that we had there as well, the lamb, succulent, beautifully charred, beautifully cooked, lovely. And then the cheesecake, well, I'm not really too much of a big fan of desserts, but that cheesecake was lovely.
What are you filming for?
It's on my YouTube channel.
How we doing?
This is Angel.
Alright, a few things.
Go on.
He's gonna say, what's your name, bro? Clem. This is a stand-up guy. He's out on the Raz. He's having a
Respectful
really good
part
time.
of the community.
Respect to him.
People out here know him and they love him.
Yeah. Respect to him.
Thank you, man. These are my guys.
Magic.
These are my
We're
guys.
in East London.
Yeah.
We're having a fantastic time, and Clem's a fantastic guy.
Thank you for hosting us here. Thank you for hosting us around Angel.
But East London's such an odd place. East London's such an odd place. But yeah, thank you very much. This has been another episode of Cheat Day Around the World, and I hope you've enjoyed. Come back next week where hopefully we'll be trying some new food from somewhere else in the world, and we'll continue cheating because cheaters always prosper. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. Oh yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, send it to your aunties, send it to your uncles, all of that faff stuff. Thank you. In a bit. Bye.
Yeah.